Hey everybody, so I'm going to go over how I developed my watch list. It is, I would say it's Wednesday, but it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. Like I said, I work full time, I go to school full time, and today was one of those long days with work and school till 9 and not getting home till almost 10. So after 3 hours of studying and looking through charts and creating a watch list and some videos, here I am showing you guys how I came to this list right here. And I actually have some energy stocks that I'm going to be looking at since OPEC went through with their discussions and came to a conclusion of reducing their output. So oil is going to be going up here for the next few months, and especially in November if they come to a better conclusion and a higher reduction level, which may or may not happen how those countries are. So what I did was, here we go, Wednesday watch list. My scans I'm trying to show, there we go. I went from this list here, which I did go over a portion of those stocks on the 26th, a couple of days ago, and went over my rules of what I look for when I'm going through the stocks. And what I did tonight, I wanted to show in my last video, but I didn't, is everything that's green, fully green, or is yellow with no red. Red is showing that there's something with this stock that is unfavorable in my opinion. So go through and I'll see what's green and yellow, or in this case all green, and leave anything that's red out. And a lot of, as you'll see, is this support and resistance level is key to me because it's my target entry price, and if it's not close to, if it's in between, I don't want to jump in between. I'm not looking to get in tomorrow, so that'll most likely go on a different, or I'll keep it on this. I keep all my stocks on one watch list. That way I can just look back the next day and just take a look at them, see if they are approaching. Maybe they have a big drop and they're approaching my target entry. I can change this similar to Tim's sliding scale. I can change this to a green and show that it's closer to a support level and it might be closer to my target entry. So I may jump in then. And if you looked at my last video, my lessons learned, that's exactly what happened with my TPLM trade. It was sitting at, I don't have it written down here. It was sitting at around 27, and then it dropped down below my target entry, and I was able to actually get in. My risk level held up, which I marked as support on a chart, and that worked out for me. That trade's working out all right. So I went ahead and tonight I went through all the stocks that I list here that I have not already gone through and have been changing and keeping up to date with. I went through and I evaluated again, and I added them to my new I'm calling it a main watch list, and I try to reduce it down. I don't really want to look at stocks that I'm looking to actually get into more than five, really. I really want to try to keep it to a specific amount because switching between a list like this is just during the trading day. I work full time. I don't need to be looking at 17 different stocks. What I need to do is reduce my focus and take a look at a list similar to this. This is 5 stocks. One of them's in the red today, but it matched up. Let's take a look. HTBX. Smith. Alright. HTBX. Green, it's closer to resistance, but in between, and I left it because it looks like it's in an accumulation phase and it's not overextended. The RSI is hovering between overbought, oversold. Sellers and buyers are kind of hovering in between. It's almost as if the market's indecisive on which way it wants to push the chart. So what I'll do here is I'll go through, and today it's on my list because today it's got a little closer to this support level, and it also seems to be trading in this little range here. So my target entry here, and if I haven't changed it, I'll change it right now, should be around 130. I have it at 133. My risk is 129. So I'm basing it off of this and assuming that this support level holds. And actually, let me see if I can change that to gold. I usually do gold because it looks a little better. And I can tell the difference between support and resistance. So that is how I've gone through and developed my new watch list, which I'll post tonight. And I'll actually take, instead of posting all of this, since posting one you should get a grasp of how it's a picture, a snapshot of how it's done. I'll take all my ones that are actually on my watch list and I'll update them, make sure they're nice and pretty, everything's all up to date, color coded, and I'll post that on my Profithigh. And you can follow me or subscribe to me on YouTube, as I just created a channel just the other day. Wanted to get a few videos up before I brought it out and let everybody know that I'm on YouTube. Just starting everything, so I'm hoping that everybody can go through and watch my development process, go from knowing nothing to studying, and getting better. And you guys can see my account grow from negative since my last video, and I showed you my last loss, which was $85. I'm now negative $2,687.34. And hopefully you guys can watch me grow and give me any tips on how I can improve, what you think I should do a video on. And that's all. Thanks for watching.